Nigeria will deal with Israel if they refuse to deport Nnamdi Kanu, Lai Mohammad declared. Nigeria's Minister of Information and Culture, Alhaji Lai Mohammad, has reacted to a recent video clip showing the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra praying in Israel. According to the minister, he said that Nigerian government was giving Israel days to deport back to Nigeria, or the government would take actions against them. The leader of the Biafran separatists went missing on the eve of his trial for allegations of treason leveled against him by federal governments, prompting speculations about his whereabouts. He has not been seen in public since last year, when government troops were deployed to the southern city of Umahi. The Nigerian government officially declared the IPOB group as terrorist organization in mid-September last year, after violent clashes between IPOB and Nigerian security forces. Members of the group were accused of attacking a military checkpoint in Umahi, the capital of Abia State. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Wow. Lie. When Lai lies, he speaks his natural language. He is used to lying. His name is Lai Mohammad, and a lot of people call him a liar because he is a real liar. He says things that is not real. Look at what look at what he said. Look at what he's saying. What can Nigeria do to a nation like Israel? Can Nigeria do anything to a nation like Israel? No, I'm sure nothing Nigerian can do to Israel. Lai Mohammad is just saying just talking anyhow. I don't know. He's the kind of person that doesn't even know what he says sometimes. Imagine what he says. He said that Nigerian government was giving Israel days to deport back to Nigeria, to deport Nnamdi Kanu back to Nigeria. For what? Or the government said, or the government would take actions against them. Imagine. Deport Biafran for what reason? Deport Nnamdi Kanu for what reason? What is Nnamdi Kanu's offense? For going to Israel, what is his offense? They should go and ask Islamic terrorists of Syria and Lebanon, or Egypt or Jordan. They will tell you the harsh lessons Israel taught them for being ruffians and stubborn. So do you think that Nigeria can do anything or can harm Israel because they are keeping the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra in their country? Imagine that. I think Lai should face the economy and forget what can bring wahala, or forget whatever of everything has been saying about Nnamdi Kanu being deported. Why can't we declare X-Men as terrorists first before declaring the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra or IPOB members as terrorists? I think this writer has sold his conscience. Lai has sold his conscience. Lai was attacked by Nigerian army in his house, and he was preparing to attend court sitting the next day. You are writing this writer He's writing that after violence clash by its members, that however they just tag them terrorists without justification. That is why no international community recognize that. Imagine, Lai Mohammed is under the bed writing, or under the bed saying all of this. He's saying all of this boldly. He says that Fulani elders are killing people every part of Nigeria. This is nonsense. He's under his bed saying that Israel should deport Nnamdi Kanu, and he's not saying the reason why Nnamdi Kanu should be deported. And he's even threatening the Israelis that if they refuse to deport Nnamdi Kanu, that they will face the wrath and actions of Nigeria. And who sent him such a message? Who asked him to declare such a statement to the people of Israel? Who gave him that audacity? Who gave him that right to say such a thing about Israel's? Is it the one saying this from his heart, or is it that the government sent him to say all of this? I'm very much sure that the government did not ask him to say all of this. He's just saying all of this from his heart. I don't know who sent him this kind of a message to threaten the people of Israel to deport Nnamdi Kanu. Is it because he has exposed Nnamdi Kanu has exposed his evil government of lying and terrorists? Is this why he is saying he's uttering such a gutter statement about IPOB members? God will definitely judge whosoever that sees or criticizes IPOB or Nnamdi Kanu, because soon they will see Biafra nation coming to pass. They will see Biafra nation coming to pass. I think this statement is a worthless statement as far as I'm concerned. Nigeria government depends on coronavirus coming to survive. Israel is so independent and 360 perfect by human standard. What on earth is smoking in Nigeria? Nnamdi Kanu is not killing Nigerians. Our problem is the Fulani that are killing us. Nnamdi Kanu should be left alone. It doesn't concern anybody where he should be or where he just to travel to. So Lai should please never utter such a statement again. He should never say any such thing about Nnamdi Kanu anymore. Because if he keeps saying such a thing, if he keeps laying such an accusation, or he keeps speaking or saying or laying such a statement on Nnamdi Kanu, then anything he sees, he should accept. Anything he sees, he should take it. This man called Lai Mohammed will put Nigeria into trouble one day with his big mouth, or with all his statements, the statement he has been uttering ever since. Since the beginning of this year, he has been saying all sorts of things about people. The Nigerian government that cannot even fight Boko Haram, a gang of small-time bandits, is threatening the deal with Israelis. Imagine that. In Nigeria, they cannot even fight Boko Haram and X-Men. You can't even fight these bandits, this so-called terrorist group. Now, look at what he's saying about, or look at the threatening message he's sending to the Israel. Can they handle Israel? Him alone, can he even halt Israel or say or do anything? Or they say him and Israel should fight. Can he handle Israel? Can he fight with Israel? I'm very much sure that nobody sent him this kind of a message. is just saying all this on his own accord because he wants to tarnish the image of Nnamdi Kanu. He wants to tarnish the image of Nnamdi Kanu. And I know that he's not going to succeed over this. Nnamdi Kanu is not a Nigerian. Nnamdi Kanu is a Biafran, just like you. Looks like the Biafrans, just like me. How can he deal with him? Can he do that? Can he deal with Nnamdi Kanu? Let alone dealing with the Israelis. I advise Israel to tread with care over the matter raised by Mohamodu, because Lai is a liar. Lai is a big liar because his lies are worse than the Israelis military might. The Israelis might. Sorry to say, Lai is a liar. It's worse than the Israelis military. They are anti-ballistic misery and what they have. Ask Lai Mohamodu how he and the Nigerian government have been able to contain the menace of Boko Haram, herdsmen, terrorism in this country since 2015. Ask Lai this question. The day federal government concludes plans to fight a war with the Israeli army, all Nigerian army will honorably resign, and that is it. Nothing. That is the real truth. If they decide the day that the federal government concludes plans to fight a war with the Israeli army, all Nigerian army would definitely resign. So with what Lai has said, I think he doesn't know what he's saying. He wants to put Nigeria in trouble. I'm very much sure that he will not succeed he will not succeed over that. So viewers, your comment is very much needed. Drop your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates. Thank you.